flavor combination currently on the air. There is no reorder available on this guy until September. And that has to do with shipping chocolate and stuff, right?
That has to do with shipping chocolate. Also has to do with a very, very big specialty item in here that I'm going to tell you about. And this product hit in January, and it flew. And people kept saying more, and we had to wait. And we have to wait to get this specialty item back. So it has to do with shipping chocolate, and it also has to do with these truffles that are in here.
And these are not just truffles, but there's something about the truffles that are also with sea salt, right?
Sea salt.
Yeah.
You've heard of chocolate, milk, caramel, sea salt truffles, but not in a mix like this. And look at that. And they're bite-sized, and it's that pory caramel that when you sink your teeth into it, it's like a shell of chocolate, and then you sink your teeth into it, and your teeth hit that creamy, pory, silky caramel. It's not chewy, jaw-breaky caramel. And I can show you how.
Well done.
I can show you how it's all comes together real quick, because you know what? This is one of we only have.
Good.
Isn't that good?
Well, that's silky.
It is silky, isn't it? And this is how it comes together. So what we're doing is showing you here how this comes together, and you can even see the shiny caramel in there. And I don't know if the camera is picking that up for you or not, but this is there you go. Okay, there's your caramel. You see it. You can see how shiny that is in there. That's that pory caramel, milk chocolate. This is from a proprietary blend of milk chocolate, silky caramel, and then a whisper of sea salt, and then you get your bite-sized truffles. We could make them bigger. We don't want to make them bigger because we want everything in here to be relatively the same size, right? It's a mix, okay? Now, our traditional, you know our cranberries. Look at the color. Let the colors tell the story, Rick, and you all know, look how bright they are.
Yeah, you didn't dye those. That's the color.
No, that's the color, because those are Wisconsin cranberries, and they're the best of the best, and they're nice and moist, and that's why they're so shiny, because they're moist. Our batch roasted cashews, we've been batch roasting for 92 years at Germack.
Really?
We have not changed a thing. Look at that golden.
92 years.
92 years now, have not changed a thing. We still do it the old-fashioned way.
Keep going.
That's the way cashew is supposed to look, and then our deep, rich batch roasted almonds, still in the traditional Germack tradition. But it's the truffle that was so hard to come by, and that's a specialty item, and that's what everybody's gone, holy cow! Everybody.
1, 2, and 3. 2 easy payments of $19.91. Sometimes you pass the $40 mark as well on some Germack offers. So this is the under $40 mark if you want to take advantage of it. No advance order on this or reorder through the whole summer season. So you're kind of stocking up now, aren't you? And you're getting a lot.
You're getting a lot. And when you say stock up, here's the good news. You know, because, as you said, there's no reorder, but what you can do is you can take them and stockpile them, because we put a freshness seal on here. These aren't even packed yet. They're packed to your order. So when I get off air here, I'm going to make a phone call, and Wally in the warehouse and friends are going to start packing these jars, pop that freshness seal on. You don't pop that seal, it stays fresh for 1 year. 1 year. So just in case we run out today, you can keep them for a year. Just put them in a cool, dry place, and you got them.
And simple as that, right?
Very, very simple. That's it. Cool, dry place.
$19.91 with free shipping and handling, or with shipping and handling included, I should say, on this offer from Germack. And number one in its category, by the way. I mean, nobody does these combinations of these nuts and real foods. But when you add these truffles, these salted,
it's amazing.
Caramel truffle. Oh my gosh.
Is that insane?
I mean, they absolutely melt in your mouth.
Rick, I think this is
melt in your mouth.
I think this is the most gourmet mix that we have ever put together.
It's incredible.
You know what I mean?
Dissolve.
They do. They just, your teeth see, and then you get the touch of the cranberry. It's almost like a gourmet dessert, you know? Gourmet
it is,
nuts.
Right? You know what? I got to tell you, baby, when you say that, can you imagine in the summertime, you had the Bobby Shea burgers, and those people who are on the line for the Bobby Shea burgers, by the way, a lot of people still making their choice. And now you've got a Memorial Day dessert, and you've got some ice cream, maybe some homemade ice cream.
Ooh, yum.
And you sprinkle this over the top of that homemade ice cream. Oh man, how great would that be? Because it's crunchy,
Look at that.
It's sweet. You got the wonderful fruit in there, the cranberries in there. Wow, what a great combination.
And I, for one, have never, I just will tell you, I have never seen a mix, a fruit nut mix gourmet that has truffles like this in it. I think this is, and I go shopping around a lot.
Very unique.
And it's packed fresh again, only for you here at the Q.
At the Q, with
Right?
3 easy payments.
At the QVC.
But the QVC and 50139. Christy Fletcher, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sweetie.
Good to have you here late
to
night.
see you.
We got more coming up. It's Gourmet Holiday, big day for food, for foodies of all kinds. Let me give you the update on today's special value. My producer Jerome has let me know that, wow, what? Yep, over 5,000 people have now made their choice. And guess what? We still have the hot dogs coming up. The Kansas City Food of the Month is coming up. The Kansas City Steak Company, 24